What's up, guys? My name is Luke. I am the Offensive Yak, and thank you for joining me today for episode 13 of our Dyson Sphere Program series, where in today's episode, we're starting off with a depleted mineral field. So, yeah, we've depleted a vein, and I don't know where. Yeah, so now we get to go around and we get to see what of our machines has turned off. Yeah, which of our machines is no longer running because it's out of something. I am guessing, and it's purely a guess, that it is that it's one of the veins that we first tapped into for this line. But it looks like these belts are all still full. Interesting. Because these were the first ones we tapped into. Okay. Well, let's land real quick. We're going to pull up map view. And we're going to go and hunt and see if we can find where this is. In the meantime, let's roll the intro. All right. So let's start up here towards the top. Let's see. Any of these out? Nope. Okay, none in this first ring. Any in the second ring? Nope, they're all still going just fine. Third ring here. They've still got some. That's still got them. Somewhere. We know that one is depleted somewhere. I'm not mining any there. Okay, into this third ring. I don't see any yet. Little lag spike as it saves. Okay, into the next ring. Our coal is still going. Stone is still going. This coal is still going. We're not actually mining anything there. I don't know. Oh. Ha ha ha. I bet I know what it is. Let's go to production. Let's look at the process 1, the process 4. Okay. Process 1. Titanium and silicon. We seem to be making. And fire ice. Yeah, we should have plenty of. I bet it's one of the ones on the other planets. Let's take a look here. Leprosis 4. How much is fire ice has he got left? Still 6 million, so that's not it. And we wouldn't know whether it was the titanium or silicon on this one. I don't know. I legitimately do not know. Okay. Well, we'll just we'll ignore that. And hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us. But yeah, we'll just ignore that. All right, so I'm going to fly over here. I want to take a look at my incoming here. Here we go. Okay, cool. So we are full on the hydrogen. So we're actually going to set up a fractionation system here. I should have... I don't think I actually do have anything making the deuterium fractionators, though. Let's see. They need glass, stone, steel, and these guys. Okay, do any of these have... it doesn't look like the glass is coming all the way down here, is it? Nope, glass is stopping here. Okay, so we're gonna have to set it up on its own. Well, that's not a problem. Let's see. Do we have any... we're full there. Full there. Okay. Well, we'll just use this as our little production area. We can dismantle this stuff, though. Alright, let's grab a... planetary... See, I still don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, I thought you'd be able to use them out of here, right? Is that not a thing? See, now it says I've got them. Now it says I don't. Is there a setting under gameplay? Controls. No. Miscellaneous. No. I don't think it would be under video. It would have to be here under gameplay, right? And I do not see anything. Yeah, no. I don't like that. Okay? Let me just say, I do not like that. It should allow you to use the ones that are in this area. I wonder, is there a tech for it? I would think I would have already gotten it by now. Because, I mean, I'm already at inventory 5 here. Is it on the distribution range one? No. Inventory Yeah, so like if I pull up any of the build menus, yeah, so it doesn't let me use the planetary logistics that are sitting right here. That's stupid. Okay? Just saying. That is stupid. Why? They're in my inventory right here. So that means that I have to store all of this stuff here in my inventory instead. All right. Well, you know, we'll make it work. All right. So, let's stick this guy over here. That looks good. And what were we making again? Oh yeah, the fractionators. Give this guy some power. And he's going to have fractionators. We're going to keep just 100 of them in stock. Actually, we're not even going to keep any in stock because I need 4 things coming in here. So the fractionators need steel, stone, glass. Okay, glass, steel, stone bricks, and the processors. Okay, give me... I think 500 of each sounds good. Now, I don't think I have processors in the system yet. I don't think I have any of these in the system yet. I'm going to go with probably not, considering none of them are coming on their way over here. So we're going to have to go hook up some of these. Okay. That's all right. We can make that work. In the meantime, let's go ahead and set this up so that it's ready to go. I think 3 of them making these fractionators will be plenty. That guy's full, so is that one. All right. So, first one will be glass. Next, steel. Next, stone. Finally, processor. And then out. And these guys are gonna make fractionators. And then we'll just need to set up a box over here. And say 2 stacks. Sure. Why not? Okay. That should do that. And then we'll throw a hat on here. This is going to have the fractionators and go ahead and fill up there. Okay. So we need to go get all of these things hooked up to the system. Now, I don't think my processor build is going to be up to snuff for this. Yeah, probably not. I don't know that my glass build is going to be either. So what have I currently got? 3 things making glass? Yeah, that's probably not enough. How about steel? Steel, we're actually doing okay on here. So, yeah, if I were to do this... That's a lot of items on the ground. You know, only 44. That's not that bad. All right. All right. So we're going to stick a planetary logistics right here. Okay. And we are going to route steel in. Steel out. And allow it to have steel, which it will supply. And this is going to be a main distributor, so we want it to have all the supply. In fact, let's upgrade this belt. And we are going to give it a lot more steel in the future. It's also going to get stone bricks and glass. So here's steel, here's some stone bricks. I didn't want to delete all of it. Darn it. I was going to pick up all of the stuff, not delete it. All right. So this is going to be steel going out. Next up, stone bricks. We'll go in. And we'll come out with the stone bricks here. Now, we can come out with the stone bricks here. Oh, that piece is not horizontal. There we go. And then we need to do glass as well. And then here, I want to pick up stuff that's on the ground. There we go, so that I can put it away. And there. All right, belts. There, glass going in. And upgrade this belt. And then glass coming out to here. Again, temporary. just to get this stuff going here, okay? And then I've got somewhere that I'm making here. I'm making processors right here. So let's throw another one down. Can I fit it in? No, not with that belt there. Would I be able to... Maybe if these weren't here. Alright, let's try this. And we really need to try not to delete all of those. Okay, we can stick it over here. Yeah, we'll just reverse the direction that goes. Alright. So... we'll go ahead and do that, and throw that in. And wow, I had a lot of these. My goodness. I had like 10,000. Well, that's awesome. I have been really working hard at getting these going. All right. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and put down one of these. Give me a tier 3 belt going in. I need some of those. Yeah, I don't have any. It's fine. We'll just put some tier 1s. Give me more of this tier 3 belt. We'll just put all the exits we can here. In fact, I'm going to wrap all the way around this building. It's one of the stupidest things I've ever built, but you know what? It'll work. There we go. It'll use that to refill, and then we're also going to get rid of this belt, and we'll just use a tier 3, because that's where we're at currently. And in we go. What's slowing us down over here? Silicon? Oh, well, we can fix that right here and now. So we just need to get some more silicon coming in. Okay. Yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. So we're also going to tell this thing to keep, say, 500 silicon in stock. And with this tier 3 belt, we're going to come out with the silicon. There we go. And then let's also go up a level. To here and then down. There we go. Again, I'm using just crap tons of sorters because I don't have the high-level sorters yet. It's on the to-do list. Okay, that, once I power all of these, should fix our silicon problem, thus allowing this to run at a much better rate. It's still nowhere near as effective as it really needs to be, but that's future Luke's problem. He's gonna hate me, but that's future's problem. Okay, so let's go back over here and let's see if that's everything. I think it is, but let's go find out. I feel like there was at least one thing. Nope. They seem to be working just fine. In fact, how are we doing? We've already got 60. I might want to increase this a little bit. Let's keep 5 stacks. Yeah, and we're actually keeping up pretty nicely. All right, cool. Let's grab what we've got. And we're going to be using a blueprint. Surprise, surprise. I think I've got this one. Let's see. Fractionation. It looks like we are stacking and then proliferating. Okay. Let's see. Does he have any others? Refractionator. Yes. Okay. We do need some of the automatic pilers, but I can make that happen. This does 20. This does 24 of them. That's more what I was looking for. Okay. And it looks like we are proliferating the hydrogen coming in. Okay. That's fine. I'll just use the level 2 proliferator because that's all I have currently. But yeah, okay. We can make that work. So that's here. So I need 24 pilers. I need more conveyor belts. And that's it. We have everything else. Well, okay. I can get those. The pilers should be sitting right over here. For those of you that have been playing along with these same blueprints, make sure you do select the automatic pilers to get made once you have them available to you. And then my belts should be here. I'll just grab like that many. And now we just need to find a place. Actually, I need more foundation. Luckily, I have a boatload of it sitting here. 64,000. Give me 10,000 of it. Okay, and we're gonna pull this up so that I can see a good place for it. See, this actually looks like a good spot for it. Up here where it's a little narrower might not be bad. So I can save. Yeah, I think right in here would be great. Let's see. We are colliding with an object. How about now? Hey, cool. We placed it. Now I just gotta go find it. There it is. That way I can fly over there and allow my drones to actually build the thing. So, this refractionator. This is the best way to get deuterium. Maybe not the fastest way, but it is the best way, especially when you don't have crap tons of power to be spending. And I don't have crap tons of power to be spending yet. Later on, you can basically force make deuterium by just pumping it full of power. But like I said, I don't have a lot of power. So I want 2,000 of this. And yeah, you're going to need all the drones. And I'll even give you the vessels. He's going to need a lot of drones because we need... Not only do we need the proliferator, which I do need to set this. There we go. But in addition to the proliferator, we need lots and lots of hydrogen. Luckily, we should have lots and lots of hydrogen in. So once this is all built, which it is not yet, we can get that going. So the way that these fractionators work, you put a hydrogen in here, and it will spit something out. 99% of the time, it will spit out another hydrogen. Just one. So it doesn't double it or anything. It just goes in, comes right back out. 1% of the time, I believe it's 1%. I think... Yes, 1% of the time, it turns it into deuterium. So the key, okay, with this, and when it does turn it into deuterium, it comes out the backside. If it's hydrogen, it just goes out the side here again. So I'll show you how this is working, because it's actually a really ingenious design that works just shockingly well. And I haven't used the design with the pilers before, but yeah. The key to this is speed, okay? You want to put as much hydrogen through these things as fast as humanly possible. So the hydrogen's going to come through here. It's going to get proliferated. It's going to go into this splitter, and it's going to go here onto this belt. This belt, as you can see, just loops through the machine, okay? Now, this splitter is going to keep filling this belt up, so it's going to keep it filled at all times. This piler is going to keep stacking it so that we're sending 4 through with each slot of the belt. And this will just keep refilling it, and then every time a deuterium's made and there's an open slot on the belt, this will fill it. Once these 2 are full, then it'll fill these 2, and so on, and so on, and so on, and it looks like it's all built, so we can go ahead and turn this on to local demand. And you definitely want to keep the 10,000 in here. You're gonna need it. While we're at it, deuterium fuel rods. Do we have everything for them? Why, yes, we do. Okay, well, while this gets up and going, let's actually just pave this area right here. And we're going to make ourselves a little deuterium factory, fuel rod factory. This one isn't going to be anything too big by any means, and I'm actually going to build it from this way. So we're going to use an interstellar logistics system, and the reason I'm using an interstellar is because I'm going to want this stuff to be available elsewhere. So, hey, we got a little bit of deuterium. Let's go take a look at this thing, because it's actually really cool. You can see I needed all the ships. Okay. So yeah. You can see here that these first 2 are filled. These ones are not yet because they're still getting stacked. So does it tell us what our throughput is? 6,700 per minute. Okay, this one's only in the 5,000s. This one, and it's still going up. 7,000. Wow. Now, this particular setup was made to go with level 3 on the proliferator. So currently it's only using the Mark II proliferator. It'll do better once we get to the Mark III. But yeah. So it's still starting to fill up these guys here, and we're starting to get some down here. It'll take a while for these last ones to get filled up, just because of the pilers, the stackers. They take time. It takes repetition there. Oh, did I see a little flicker? Ooh, we're not making enough fuel or enough power. That might have something to do with this. In fact, if I up this, then I know we're definitely not making enough power. This guy can probably be quite a bit lower, though. So one of the things I'm going to do actually to save some power is we're going to come out with the deuterium here. And into here. And this guy is gonna have deuterium as well. And then he's gonna have deuterium fuel rods, which take titanium alloy and supermagnetic rings. So, titanium alloy, supermagnetic rings. I don't want that many of each. Maybe 500. Yeah, that sounds good. And this guy's definitely going to be getting warpers in the future, but we're not there yet. Okay. I actually want quite a few things making them. In fact, I think I'm going to do maybe a couple lines. Okay. So first things first, we need the deuterium out. Takes whole bunches of deuterium. Okay. Next, we need titanium alloy. And last, we need the supermagnetic rings. Why am I doing this? Hold on. Okay, these are going to make deuterium fuel rods. These are just like the hydrogen fuel rods that we've been making, just better. Also, I need belts going back in. Okay, in, out. Okay, and then let's go ahead and set up a second line of these. Yeah. Interesting, they're actually closer together because we're further away from the pole. So they can fit a little closer there. Okay, so we want one here. One here. here, and then back. There we go. Now let's hook these up. So this first conveyor will go in here. Next one will bring out super magnetic. Next we'll bring out the titanium alloy. And finally, we'll bring out deuterium. Boom. I think 2,500 should be plenty. We'll use deuterium for other things, but yeah, for now, I think deuterium fuel rods, 2,500 should be enough. All right, let's go take a look and see how we're doing here. It looks like we're actually keeping it in stock. How's our power? Not great. Not great. We actually can fix that, though. I just need to build a building. There it is. Mini fusion power plants. Needs the carbon nanotubes. We don't have carbon nanotubes going yet. Okay. I mean, it's titanium and graphene. Do I have a blueprint for carbon nanotubes? How much you want to bet I do? Maybe? I do have a carbon nanotubes. It's a big carbon nanotubes, too. How about here, where it's all ocean? Yeah, because it won't fit there, so it'll have to be in, like, this section. Okay, yeah, I can go flatten this area out. We're quickly getting to the point where we can start paving the entire planet, which is awesome. I mean, we're not there yet. It's taken me a lot of idle time to get to where I had this many things up, foundations. Here? Yes, it just exceeds the stack limit, but I can go ahead and force place that. And it looks like it's using Mark III sorters, which, again, we need to fix. So let's start with the sorters. We're going to downgrade them to Mark 1s. Okay. And then the belts, we're actually going to upgrade. Oh, it upgraded the sorters too. Whoops. Now I need to downgrade the sorters again. Okay. And then it looks like I need some tanks. I need some more sorters. I need some chemical plants. All right. Where's all my stuff at? It's going to be over here somewhere. Here. All right. I should have sorters to take. Here's 1,000. I should have, here we go, 50 of these. Chemical plants, here's 30. I think that might be everything. Yeah, I've got enough belts. Okay, yeah, that should do it. Once everything gets built. And it looks like this is one that uses fire ice. Good. We've got plenty of it. We need to use it up. So this will also give us more hydrogen that we can run through more fractionators to make more deuterium, to make more fuel that we can put into fuel plants. And yeah. This should temporarily solve our power problem. We're definitely starting to get towards the mid-game here, where I don't have to worry about belts and whatnot. It's kind of nice. Looks like we do have it set for Mark II proliferators. Ooh, I need logistics drones. I'm all out. Do I have any more? Is the real question. I'm gonna guess the answer is probably no. Yeah, no. I do not have any more. I'm gonna have to go find out why I don't have any more. This will also be demand and demand. And then that'll both be supply. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So while this gets going, I'm going to go find out why I don't have any logistics drones. What item am I missing that I do not have ready to go? Where am I even needing to go? Over here. Yeah. Need to go this way. I still don't know where that depleted vein is. Who knows? We'll find out eventually. Because something's going to run out. And that's when we're going to notice. How am I doing on power anyways? I mean, we're at 90-ish%. It's not horrible. Alright, my drones should be right here. I think it's processors. It's processors. It's always processors. This is set up to get them. But that processors thing is going to be way too far away. I don't have any more planetary logistics? Oh. Well then. Let's do this. Actually, I don't even have to go over there. It's in a logistics system. I can get it from anywhere on the planet. Let's grab ourselves some processors. I've got plenty of them. So I'm going to take like 2,500. And we're going to get a whole bunch of drones going here. Not quite that many. Because I also want to put some over here. Get some more planetary logistics going. Because very soon we're going to be setting up our Make Everything hub and our World hub and all of that in the near-ish future. And we're going to need lots of planetary logistics for that. In fact, we're going to need far more than we even have. Okay. Back over to the carbon nanotube area. All right. So, wow, we are doing real good on deuterium then. This is full, and that's starting to fill up at 10,000 each. Dang. And how do we go in here? Oh, yeah. In fact, we're going to store 10,000 of these fuel rods. And, in fact, we're going to expand this a little. Yeah. We're gonna go all the way to like here-ish. Hoping I've got enough belts to do this. Well, I mean, I've got more waiting for me if I don't. Once these belts get built, we'll expand this out. We should be able to double, if not triple, our output. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be nice. And then I'm going to put probably here a whole bunch of these plants. Also, I want to go take a look here. Do I have any tier 1 motors that I can snag? I do have a few. Yes, I have a whole bunch, actually. Good. Snag those. And snag some green motors. Should be here. Yes, I don't need... Maybe that should do it. All right, we're going to hand build a couple of... And by a couple, I mean like 600... tier 3 sorters. There we go. Just make all the tier 3 sorters. Because we're going to need them for the next project here. Oh, man, did I plan this out exactly perfect? Holy cow. That is a miracle right there. I most certainly did. Awesome. All right. Now... these guys... are a little further apart because of their space here in the poles. So they don't fit quite as perfect, but that's okay. Okay, there we go. Now these guys should be able to produce just all the deuterium fuel cells. And then we're going to bring out a tier 3 belt. of deuterium fuel cells to here. And we're going to wrap it around to... We'll start to here. Oh, I don't have any of the fusion plants, do I? And here I was gonna... put down a whole bunch of these fuel plants. I don't have any to put down. That's a problem. Should be 120 would be 4 stacks. Yes. There we go. Okay, so this is how we are going to fix our power problem. We just need to build them first. I think we could do that right here. We're not actually going to need to build too many. In fact, I'm going to... You know what? We're going to make this a little extra long of an episode. Yeah. We can do that. So I should have some logistics drones ready to go now. And a few planetary logistics. All right. Yeah, we've got room right here. So, boom, planetary logistics. So, let's see. These mini fusion, they have 4 things coming in. We need the carbon nanotubes, which we're now making. We need, or we should be at least. I'm going to have to go check on them to make sure that they're actually being produced. We need supermagnetic rings, we need titanium alloy, and we need processors. Okay, so let's start carbon nanotube, processor, titanium alloy. What was the last one? Supermagnetic rings. All right, give me 500 of each. This guy's not going to need 50 drones, actually. He can get like 20 for now. Okay, so it looks like we are producing the carbon nanotubes. It's over here, isn't it? Yes. Yes, we are producing them. Good. All right. It's producing hydrogen too, isn't it? Yeah, which looks like is all being taken out. All right. Here we go. All right. So we're just going to do like... four? I think 4 is enough. 4 should be plenty. I need some more belts. Wherever those are. This right here is why we definitely need to get our hub going. Yeah. Our polar hub would be awesome. There, and processors. And this stuff. And then on the back side, supermagnetic rings and our product out. And we'll go ahead and use tier 3 sorters. 1 in, 1 out, and 3 in. And then these guys are just going to be making the mini fusion power plants. And then we'll put a storage out here with, say, 3 rows. That should be plenty. And we're going to put a hat on it. Boom. Good. That way I can access it from anywhere. So these guys, these mini fusion power plants are pretty awesome. Okay. They burn deuterium. It's that simple. They burn deuterium and they produce power. So all you got to do is put it down like this. Stick a sorter on it. And then I put a thermal power plant down. They look exactly the same, okay? Minus the coloring. That's pretty much the only thing that changes. All right, let's try that again. Now it should be running. Fusion power. Yes. All right. So this particular fusion thing is producing 15 megawatts. Yeah. And all I need to do more of them is this. And then I always like to throw an extra sorter on the front one. But these guys burn for a decent amount of time. You can see this orange bar here. I don't know the exact timing of it, but it's a fairly decent amount. And just like that, we're producing, here's another 60 megawatts on top of the 400 we were producing. I mean, once I get a few more of these guys built, which I should already have, here's 43 more. So yeah, so all we got to do, we copy this and have it go across like that. Copy this one. I want to copy this one. Should be able to go like that. Yeah. Boom. And one of the reasons I really like using these things for power is it's... I'm making old gigawatt. Seriously? Yeah. Well, that's my capacity, at least, as a gigawatt. We're not currently generating that, but we could. One of the reasons I really like using these things is it's basically renewable energy. And I say that because we're getting this hydrogen from the gas giant, and it's unlimited. It's a certain amount per time, but it will never run out. And we're turning it into this deuterium fuel, which is then getting burned. So at least the main part of it, the hydrogen that gets turned into the deuterium, is unlimited. The rest of it being the titanium alloy, the supermagnetic rings, yes, those are resources that are not renewable. But look at that. We're doing awesome with our power now. And so all I have to do, if I decide, hey, I don't want all of these hooked up yet, which I don't, because I don't need all of them hooked up. We're going to do this right there. That'll cut half of this out. Okay. So, and at 15, that's 30, that's 60, 75 watts each. So that's 150. That's 300 megawatts right there that we're going to take off of our total. In fact, I might even go more like here. Take another 150 off, so take 450 off. Yeah, I think that's going to be about right. Because that should put us at about 600 or so. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call that an episode, but please do come join us tomorrow when we get tier 3 sorters going and maybe some more motors. Maybe. No promises on that. But at least tier 3 sorters. Well, no, we're going to have to do motors to do the sorters. So we're definitely going to get the motors. I think we're okay on greens for now. But we're going to have to get the tier 1 motor going and tier 3 sorters. So yeah, but for now, my name is Luke. I am the Offensive Yak. Thank you for having joined me today. If you're enjoying, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more, and I'll catch you in the next video. Offensive Yak out.